Hello everyone, my name is Yanko and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So guys, today is the review versus a Red Star Belgrade of Serbia, the Serbian champions against the Scottish champions Celtic in the very first match day of the UEFA Europa League. Our Europa League run has started against a Red Star Belgrade. I was going to try and pronounce their actual name, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. It's a very, very difficult name to pronounce. But yeah, before we get into it though, I do want to say I cannot show any goals because UEFA are very, very strict on goals being shown in videos that aren't by the TV producers. So if it's not by TNT or wherever's showing the game, UEFA will strike a copyright strike on it. I don't want to risk my channel, and I don't want to put all that effort in for nothing. And I just want to get the video up as quick as possible for you guys, and you guys to get the thing. So you guys will hear my honest opinions, but you won't be able to see the goals. And yeah, so let's get into it. So we started off first half, didn't have a lot of chances. Red Star had a good few chances. Marko Arnautovic had a good chance. Their wee winger hit the side netting. Kasper Schmeichel saved it onto the bar. We had a chance or two as well. In the first half, Cameron Carter-Vickers headed it over the bar. There were a few chances, but nothing major. The chances was mostly with Red Star, but we played very, very well. We defended well. We attacked decently. We created wee bits here and there, but nothing spectacular. At half time we lumped off Dyson Maeda and put on Kilic Iheanacho. We had two big chances in the first, right at the start of the second half. In the first 5-10 minutes of the second half, it was all Celtic. Creating chances. Benjamin Nigren had a chance. Kilic Iheanacho missed a sitter in the first 10 minutes of the second half before he finally scored. Benjamin Nigren passed the ball into Kilic Iheanacho, takes a touch and smacks it into the top corner for 1-0. It was very, very good, and Iheanacho then had a chance later on, but saved by the keeper. He hit it right off the keeper's head. Is what it is. But anyway, Red Star had equalised. I think this was a very, very sloppy goal to concede. Kasper Schmeichel's been running to the corner of his 6-yard box to try and shut down the player. Nobody was really doing it. The ball gets played across. Liam Scales has tried to get a foot in, but it's not enough as Marko Arnautovic has put the ball in the back of the net. And then there was a wee bit of a tussle between Marko Arnautovic and Liam Scales for Arnautovic grabbing the ball. But all in all, I thought there were a few standout players. I thought Iheanacho was good when he came on. He definitely offered more than Maeda. I'm seeing a lot of posts since the full-time whistle about Dyson Maeda and Rio Hatate. And I agree with him on some level that somebody had said, when was the last time we could say that Rio Hatate actually made a difference in a game? He's goes disappearing in most big games. He's non-existent in derbies, and when we need someone to create a magical moment, it doesn't seem to be Hatate to do it. It seems to be Sebastian Tenetke. It seems to be Benjamin Nigren. Sometimes it's Callum McGregor. It's players other than Hatate, and it's players other than Maeda, because since the deadline day has finished, Maeda does not look interested at all. He wanted to play up front, so Brendan gave him playing up front. He said he was happy in Glasgow, but he wanted to move on. So Brendan's playing him through the middle. He doesn't look interested. The only time he looks interested is when the ball gets played back to the keeper and he runs at the keeper. That is the only time Maeda looks himself. The ball's coming to him, he stands and waits on it, instead of figuring in and trying to get the ball to make sure he gets it. Defender gets in front of him every time. His performance last night was woeful. It was really, really bad, and that's why Brendan lumped him off at half time. But listen, I think, again, Sebastian Tenetke looked very, very good last night. The first 20, 30 minutes, he looked nervous, he was giving the ball away, he wasn't doing much. But as the game progressed and progressed, Tenetke was getting more in, more in. Yang, I felt as if had some good moments and some bad moments. He had some decent runs, decent chances. But one player I think was sensational last night was Kobe Donovan. I think he's got a very, very bright future. Don't get me wrong, I think Liam Scales was outstanding as well. I don't think Scales really put a foot wrong the majority of the game. You know, he has his moments, he's got his nerve-wracking moments, just like every defender does. But all in all, I think Scales has been one of our best centre-halves this season. I think he's been the standout. Vickers had a bad spell a couple of weeks ago, where he was just having a run of games where he just was mediocre. He was giving the ball away. He wasn't doing it well, and Scales just doing brilliant. The best one was when Scales managed to get the ball. He knew a defender was close to him. He knew he couldn't make the pass, so he just passed it out to play for a throw-in. Get rid of the ball and let us get back in to defend. That's what a defender in my eyes has to do. Sometimes a defender's just got to get rid of the danger, and that's what Scales done very, very well. I think Schmeichel was outstanding. I think we're starting to see bits of Tierney at his best. He's definitely getting there with his fitness. He played 90 minutes on Sunday against Partick Thistle. He played well. He played a large majority of the game last night, and listen, I love Tierney. I think he's a great player, and I think even if we can see a quarter of what he done when he was here the first time, I think it'd be sensational for us. He's a Celtic fan, same as Scales, same as McGregor, same as Forrest, same as Ralston. And some of the players, listen, some of them might not be the best, but if you're a supporter of the club, you will give 100%, whether you're playing good or playing bad, and that's what we need. We need 100% effort from the players. I'd rather that and people make mistakes rather than somebody amazing and not trying, and couldn't care less. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Do feel as if we need to make adjustments we do need to make some signings in January, because we do have some great players, but we do lack quality in some areas. Like, we have got good players that can play in certain positions, but we just lack that we're like one or two quality players in some positions away from being a top side, and right wing is one of them. I think if we bring in a quality right winger in January, we'll be fine, because that's one of the main positions. Centre backs were very, very strong. Left back, I think Sriracha looks very good. Tierney looks very good. Right back, I'd say it'd be Alistair Johnson, then Donovan, then Ralston. I think Donovan is better than Ralston, but Ralston is a no-nonsense right back. But midfield, we're perfectly fine, I think, because we've got great quality. Benjamin Negrin, Hatate when he's playing, McGregor, Bernardo, McCowan, Engels as well can do the job. I'd say play Engels more defensive. He's a very, very good sort of defensive player. A lot of people said play him at CDM and let Cal McGregor go further forward. It's worth a shout. Maybe against Motherwell or something like that. Maybe a game that's at home, he's more comfortable, and see how he does. But anyway, guys, before I ramble on too much, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, ding dong that bell so you guys never miss an upload. We are on the road to 200 subscribers, and yeah, it'd be amazing for you guys to help me hit that. And yeah, we've got a lot of big videos coming up. Tomorrow we will have the rival rewards. I'm just about to go record it and edit it and stuff like that for you guys for tomorrow. And then Celtic versus Hibs on Saturday. Then we will have the game on Thursday night against SC Braga as we welcome Gustav Lagerbielke back to Celtic Park. And then Blackburn on the Saturday and Celtic on the Sunday. A lot of videos coming, so like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.